Wartburg College in Waverly, Iowa is a busy place this November weekend. The Knights hosting a basketball tourney, a football playoff game, and oh yeah, the National Cross Country Championship meet. The defending champion North Central College Cardinals come in as the #1 team in the nation, and the squad everyone is looking to beat. Number 3, SUNY Geneseo looking to dethrone the Cardinals. Haverford College is number 2, and they're looking to do the same. Cardinals senior Michael Spain is undefeated this season. Fellow senior Nathan Worsler hoping to finish strong. And Coach Al Carius is overseeing it all. The gun goes off and we are underway, 8,000 meters to go. At the mile mark, things are pretty tight. Spain is right there in the top 20. At 2 1/4, Spain moves up to the lead pack with St. Thomas's Ben Sather and St. Lawrence's Steve Kiplagat. Cardinals Neil Klein, Matthew Perez, and Nathan Worsler are lurking just behind in the top 35. Behind them are Dan Curley, Matt Brinkmeyer, and freshman Timothy Hurd, ranging from 60th to 90th. Half a mile later, Spain takes the lead. He can taste an individual title. Coming around the curve behind the Cardinals senior is Sather and Haverford senior Anders Holberg. As more runners come through, Klein, Perez, and Worsler have all moved up. The crowd moves to the 3 3/4 marker, and we have a new leader, Hamilton senior Peter Koske. Spain not far behind, though. Nate Stymist from Wisconsin Oshkosh leads the second cluster, followed by Klein, Worsler, and Perez in 20th, 24th, and 25th, respectively. We go to the finish, and Anders Holberg is your 2010 NCAA champion. Michael Spain leads the Cardinals, taking 3rd place and All-American honors.
Each race you got to take as it is, and I'm pretty happy with my performance. I threw everything I had, and I didn't end up winning, but I can't complain about how things ended up.
Klein finished 14th overall. Perez came in 26th. Worsler finishes his career with a 35th place finish. Brinkmeyer 54th. Curley is 74th overall, and the freshman Timothy Hurd comes in 109th. The Haverford Fords take home the team national title, edging out the Cardinals by a mere 17 points. North Central finishes in the top 2 nationally for the 3rd straight season. Not bad for a team that lost so much of the horses from 2009.
So basically it was like starting over with a lot of young guys that had never been in a meet like this or had experience like this, and we matured very, very rapidly. So as inexperienced as we were, as inexperienced as we are, we really legitimized ourselves as a national level program. Mike Spain took the reins early on and gave stability to this team, gave direction to this team, gave leadership to this team.
He gave us all the insight we needed between from our first race to this race, so he was just a great leader.
It's so much a part of me, a part of my lifestyle. The coaches are more than just coaches. The teammates are more than just teammates. I wouldn't trade a bit of it away for anything. I'm so lucky to be a part of North Central. So happy I made my decision to come there, and it's been a great 4 years. I wouldn't trade any of it.
We're not done with racing action yet. Cardinal senior Amanda Lesh is the lone NCC representative in the women's race. She's hoping to improve on her 94th place finish at the national meet last season. Middlebury College is the 4th ranked team coming into nationals. The Panthers have a young squad hoping to grow up quickly. 279 women from colleges across the country, but only one can be called national champion. 3/4 of a mile in, the race is quite tight behind the pace vehicle. No one has separated herself yet. 1 mile later, though, the cream is starting to rise. Wendy Pavlis, Jennifer Gossels, Jenny Scher, and Elizabeth Lawton make up the lead pack. but not far behind is Lesh in the white tank and red sleeves. She's sitting in 16th. We move to the 2 1/4 mile mark, and Lesh has moved up in the second pack now. She sits 9th with less than half of the race left. Half a mile later, the lead pack gets smaller. It's Pavlis, Scher, and Gossels now stretching out their big lead. Lesh keeps moving up though. She sits 8th now with Christy Cazzola, Ann Leidens, and Paige Mills just in front of her. At the finish line, it's Pavlis from St. Lawrence. The senior obliterates the field, takes the title by an 11-second margin. Lesh would cross the finish line in 15th place, the senior finally adding All-American to her running resume. Middlebury takes the team title on the women's side, and Lesh caps a solid career as a Cardinal.
I felt really good. It was exciting to have everything pay off, and you know, it was tough at the very end because so many girls were so close together. And
you know, she had to separate herself out and get herself in position, especially with a lot of kickers. And that field up there with the top 25, 30, those are some very good ladies in the country. So she did the right thing at the right time, and I think she had to do what she had to do, but her race, probably as intuitive as she is as a racer, was perfect for her today.
Last year I was only running half my mileage and I was swimming the other half because I had been injured. So I mean, I've come a long way from injuries, and our team's doing awesome, so that just feels so good to, you know, just keep building the program and everything. So I just want to be a piece of it.